Hi guys, my name is Erin and welcome to the Foodgasm Network today. So we are going to make something healthy-ish. It's going to be a nice black bean tostada with some homemade Pico de Gallo and topped with goat cheese, and it's going to be melted and wonderful and fabulous. So let's go with the ingredients so we can start this thing. So first thing you're going to need is going to be some tortillas. You're going to need a little bit of chicken bouillon, some water, some black beans, some garlic, tomatoes, onions, cilantro, jalapenos that are orange, otherwise known as bell peppers because I didn't have jalapenos. And then got some goat cheese, it's a gourmet, and some olive oil and salt and pepper. Anyway, let me show you how to start the beans. So I went ahead and preheated some olive oil in here. I'm going to start my beans by putting in the garlic. You hear the sizzle. That is good news, people. That means that the oil is at the right temperature for the garlic to actually cook. You don't want to just put it in the oil or you'll just get like oil infused garlic and have that raw garlic taste and it just won't be pleasant. You're just going to cook it for like a minute to a minute and a half or until fragrant and slightly golden. My garlic is looking nice. So now I'm going to pour in the beans and mix that with it. See that? So these are going to be some nice garlicky beans, delicious. Put in some water, do that, and then a little bit of my favorite ingredient. It's chicken bouillon. So it's like you're making chicken stock, but you're not. And just kind of get it in there. You just kind of have to like make it work for you. You can't just let it do its own thing. Like that's not okay. Now I'm gonna mash them like a refried beans almost, you know? Except it's black beans, so it's healthier. Always salt your food, people. Salt is good for you in this realm of the taste buds. I mean, who wants to have bland food? I don't. It's kind of like butter, you know? Put a little bit of butter in things. It makes you happy. You do you, boo. So I've got some salt and a little bit of pepper. I'm just gonna mix this together so it's nice and combined. We're going to make the Pico de Gallo. You want everything to be even proportions. So if you look, you see that there's about the same amount of onions, same amount of tomatoes, same amount of cilantro. The peppers are different. Typically this would be jalapenos, but I ran out of jalapenos. Don't always have to have things spicy. When you do a lime, roll it. What this does, it gets the juices moving, nice and flowing. They aren't just staying there, so it'll be nice and juicy. Be able to get that stuff out. I'm gonna put in my tomatoes, that's what they're called, my onions and cilantro, and my peppers, a little bit of this. Salt makes the world wonderful, as we discussed earlier. Anyway, so this is the Pico de Gallo, delicious. Now I have a cool trick for you. Who likes guacamole? I don't care if you do, I do, so I'm gonna make it. So what you do first is you take some avocado and you just mash it like it's your ex. Put a little bit more lime juice in there. Put in a little bit of this wonderfulness. So we're just going to mix this together and then we'll be solid. Now we are going to start to assemble our tostadas. So I am going to put some of the beans on here, just plop it on. Now you kind of want to spread it, but don't crack the shell. These beans are just infused with garlic and you could taste that chicken stock in there. It's nice. To my vegetarians out there, you can feel free to use vegetable stock, that's fine, or just water. That works too, always. Just good old H2O, all natural. I'm going to put on some goat cheese. I know, it's creamy. Sprinkle all this on, and then I'm gonna bring it in the oven. Now, time for my favorite part. It's all melted, so I'm going to put on a little bit of my Pico de Gallo on each one. I love putting the toppings on. It's like success. You made it to the last phase of cookery. Oh, forget. Why am I being all fancy? Just pour it on. Add some guacamole. Cool. And that is healthy tostadas. Take a nice look before I start to eat it. Okay, well, I got a sample. Which one do I want? This one's prettier. I'll try this. Oh my god, it's amazing. So, money. This is freaking money. That, those nice garlicky black beans work really well with the nuttiness of the goat cheese, that creaminess. And then, of course, you add on the Pico de Gallo, give it nice Mexican flair, and you can't forget the guacamole, because most people love guacamole. That's why they charge extra at freaking Chipotle for it, because it's awesome. And avocados are way overpriced in California. I don't know why, but they are. Since avocado was like $1.29, I don't get it. Anyway, aside from that, this was awesome. I highly recommend it. It's just black bean tostada, and it's super healthy, super delicious, and will give you a lot of energy for the day. Thank you for watching this with me, and I look forward to cooking something for you again. Bye.